The long lifespan of the coast redwood, more than 2,000 years, makes it invaluable for studying climate history. Learning from the trees. Here in a redwood grove in Mendocino County, California, with Abram. Oh. And so we've got the third tallest redwood, or third tallest tree, or third tallest redwood.
The third tallest tree known is in this, not right here, but in a grove that way.
Yeah, we'll be getting there.
Yeah, a little unusual, the elevation and stuff like that.
Because the bigger trees are in different climates.
Most of them are in like the Eel and Russian River valleys, like in Humboldt and northern Mendo.
Yeah, where it's wetter, so
actually the biggest tree was discovered recently.
Is that in the Sequoia National Park?
Oh, the sequoias are the fatties. They're down.
Oh, okay. They aren't as tall.
That's Sequoia gigantea.
Okay.
This is sempervirens, so they're taller and thinner and darker.
Okay. Any sort of an estimation on how tall this would be? Like,
I'm gonna say it's definitely not in the 300 club.
Yeah. 300 feet or meters? 300 feet.
I mean the 100 club. 100 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
The tallest one, let's see, in standard 373 feet. So that's well into the. So this is probably 280, something like that.
So it's approaching the 100-meter club.
The 100-meter club is like 330 feet.
Yeah.
So that's pretty elite.
Yeah.
Actually, the tallest tree in the world in Humboldt County was discovered relatively recently, and they didn't tell. Nobody knows where it is, like except for the biologists, because they didn't want to ruin flocking to it.
Yeah.
Stuff about climate change and how much rain there was, and you'll see sometimes the growth rings are fat, a couple millimeters. These are the good years.
Yeah.
And for 50 years, it'll be all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's like when they correlate it, they can correlate it like,
with other trees. And
we correlate it even with the records of the time. Like
European,
like
written
the
records.
Keepers from the 14th century, like the crops have been kept for 50 years.
Yeah, that is a trip.
That's happening, whatever. Like, everything is reflected that way.
That is wild.
Yeah, all that like little ice age stuff and all the clouds that people can track are completely reflected in all the trees in the earth. From them.
Yeah. Lots of rain here in California. Finally ending the years-long drought, so that's good. It's been raining the past couple of days, so it definitely needs it. So if this looks familiar to Star Wars fans, I don't think it was actually filmed here, but somewhere further north, right?
I think it was in Humboldt.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi? Right?
Yeah. The Ewoks.
The Ewoks, yes.
The bastards.
Yeah.
Would have preferred a Chewbacca planet. Wookiees.
Yeah. Do you ever see another Wookiee in the Star Wars movies?
I think there might have been like really a passing glance of stuff in the background.
Yeah.
I know they did this whole TV show based on it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I never saw it. I vaguely.
I don't know where I saw this.
I vaguely
remember this whole Wookiee planet civilization thing, and there was this is inside the TV show about Wookiees. There was a mama Wookiee doing a cooking show with subtitles. It's awesome. They're
really?
Like, with being like Julia Child with subtitles. Like, and then you take the pounded buffalo meat or whatever, it's all this made up bullshit. really cool. Like,
That's hilarious.
Sure. How is this a language where all they say is
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about like
Solo can be like,
well, like the Kalahari Bushman is kind of the same.
Yeah, but they make different like all Chewbacca says is and Han's like, all right, I'll turn on the phaser blasters and turn left. And like, how did he convey all this?
So this bridge here is going across a down tree. So we're kind of sort of maybe lost-ish.
Oh no, we're not lost.
We're not? Okay, good. No, we're just not really sure if we're on the main trail or what, because it's definitely gotten a lot smaller, but it's all interesting exploring. The trees have gotten smaller though, so...
Yeah, but there's nowhere else to go. Like,
yeah, unless we just completely missed some...
We might have missed
turn
something major.
I mean, the thing is that did you see the sign that had 2 arrows pointing...
Like this?
Like this, yeah. And so we went one of the directions.
We might have been in the wrong valley entirely.
Yeah. Maybe we've stepped into Narnia. That'd be awesome.
We'll find the world's tallest tree.
Cool. We'll have to climb it to measure it, I guess.
The world's weirdest tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop.
Yeah, we seem to kind of
mild
here.
failure there. Yeah. There is a trail still. This is starting to feel a little bit like my Marble Mountains Lost in the Wilderness adventure.
Like you go up this creek, there's old growth redwoods and stuff. That center one right there looks like it might even be, that's...
Holy moly, that one is skinny, but it's so tall. So the third tallest tree in the world, right?
Yeah.
Is here in this grove. It was believed to be the tallest at one point, and then they found other ones that they determined were taller. But we're not actually sure exactly where it is, if we're even in the right vicinity of it, because what happened is we think the top of the loop of the trail that we were hiking was down there, and we didn't realize that we went off on this offshoot trail, and that's how we ended up there kind of, not really sure what was going on and whether we were on a proper trail or not. And so we're headed back down to the main trail. And so just keeping our eyes open for where that third tallest tree might be. Yeah, that one's like definitely the tallest one around, it looks like. Back on the main trail here. Stop, look up, look around.
Oh, good idea.
Oh. You are standing among some of the tallest trees in the world. Redwoods thrive in a floodplain environment. Do you remember crossing a bridge? Yep, that was right over there. The stream out there. Occasionally flooding and depositing rich soil in which the redwoods grow.
They also fruit here, unusual for them. Delicious.
Oh, yes. Redwood fruit, very rare.
I'd give a year of my life for every section of these things.
Yeah.
Heaven. It's a blood rusula.
Mm-hmm. What's its...
Not edible, but not deadly.
Okay. Just make you sick.
May cause gastrointestinal distress.
Okay.
Put it mildly.
Whoa, that's quite a ways down. What a scene.
It was so deep a few months ago you could have jumped.
Seriously?
The whole thing.
Is this like where you stopped hiking with those girls at one time, or you kept going
a
a
little
bit further?
That way, the path turned into a river.
Huh? But so like the water was, what, like
Oh,
6-8 feet up or something?
It was about this deep, maybe.
Okay.
And everything was underwater. Like all of these paths were streams.
Wow.
And this raspberry is still fruit. It's just in this earth up here, like spilling down the whole thing.
Uh-huh. Cool. Messing with historical.
Destroying federal military property.
Yeah.
But if you went down to there, you can walk along slow enough so you can really walk all the way to
To that other little
There's
cave
all
along the
ring
edge
bolts
there.
and chains and really rusty, crusted, stuck into the rock.
Mendocino Headlands here.
Karate kick pose. Is it filming?
Yes.
Okay, now do the kick.
I'll refrain from any jumping.
Woohoo!
Whoa,
Yeah.
there it went. Blowhole action.
You see that arch there?
Yeah.
You can sit right there and look where it blows out, and when it's blowing like this, it'll almost knock you over.
Huh.
Like it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You can sense it building pressure somehow, and it's so.
Yeah.
Oh, what's super nice, once you get through, if you swim, dive in the hole or swim in the tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
cold, you can come and chill in this.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
It's pretty, like after that, it feels like a hot tub.
Uh-huh.
And it's all full of little crabs, like nipping at you and stuff.
Yeah.
It's great.
You gotta watch for sneaker waves here. Whoa.
Well, you don't have the water, so be careful with that.
Yeah. Okay, that might be a big one there. Pretty crazy. So the town of Mendocino is up there. This is Mendocino County, so we're over from Ukiah, where my my mom lives and where I'm staying right now. I was raised in the city of Willits, which is straight over from here, about an hour. And so we drove from those redwoods over to the coast here, checking it out. You can see all of the old buildings. And so here's a nice little map that explains where we are. Montgomery Woods State Natural Reserve. Town of Mendocino on the coast. San Francisco and the Bay Area. Monterey. Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park. That's Lake Tahoe there. Yosemite is somewhere over there. Humboldt, Redwoods, Eureka, Redwood National Park, Crescent City, Oregon. Right on. Fun times in the Redwoods. See ya.